close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. All right, y'all. My husband done took it too far right now being back here. Look where he done bought us. Look at this. Look what he done did. Why you turn around? Y'all, this is what happened when you do the stuff that I showed y'all in the last clip. Y'all, we are on this weird, we shouldn't be here. Look. It's not funny. I'm only laughing because he told me to laugh. But here, get your bike.
It's like a bug on it.
All right, hold on, y'all. Yeah, he fell down there. Guys, as you can see, we back in the car now, in the truck. Charles got a new truck, by the way. We just went and got this last night, but that's beside the point. We just got back to the car from our little bike riding excursion. Sorry, I'm looking at these cars in front of us, y'all. But anyway, y'all, I showed y'all a little bit of clip of Charles down in like a ditch. This boy fell off the side of a little mini cliff, and I'm gonna tell y'all from my point of view first what I heard. I was riding, and you know how you could hear the sound of like, all right, sorry guys. So I was riding my bike, right? I'm in front of Charles at this point because we turned around on our way back from like this little hidden trail that we went on that we probably weren't supposed to be on. And I heard like a rustle, and I don't know if I heard you say something, but I turned around and Charles was falling.
I said oh crap, but the other word.
I
said oh crap, but the other word.
Oh, the other word?
Yeah.
The other word is shoot. So I saw him. Okay, when I saw you, you were still at the top, but you were like crooked, right? And I was like, that's when I turned around to see what happened. He was crooked. He was on his way off the cliff. But then I hurried up, got off my bike, and I threw my bike down on the side of the wagon. I threw my bike. Sorry, y'all, I gotta sneeze. I threw my bike on the side of the road, and when I turned around, I literally saw, it looked like he was hugging your bike. He literally was tumbling. Charles, you didn't slide down. You were, you know how you, I'm sorry. You know how you could fall and slide? He wasn't sliding down the side of the cliff. Charles, you were legit rolling. It looked like him and the bike was going like this.
I couldn't stop. I was trying to grab onto something, bro. I grabbed onto a rock, slipped off the rock. I was on those vines like Tarzan, bro.
Babe, alright, I'm not gonna lie. The most annoying part is that I could not have already had that. Like, I wish that whole thing could have been on camera. That could have been submitted to America's Funniest Home Video. Like, is that even still a show?
I don't know.
It was so funny to see from, like, he was like, we should have had a GoPro. A GoPro on him wouldn't have done the same justice. I should have been recording. But I'm not gonna lie, I didn't. I'm laughing now because he wanted me to laugh. But when it happened, y'all, first off, it's so shaky. When it happened, I was so scared. I was like, Charles! Because I was like, my first thought is, how am I going to save you? My little self on the side of the cliff trying to save your big self. Guys, we on the highway out. We'll talk more about it when we stop. Charles?
Makes it embarrassing because all right, so Jasmine saying that.
Charles said, wait, but we got to tell them, no, because you said, you was like, you was low-key embarrassed. And I said,
take the picture.
Yeah.
I don't got no choice after that.
Yeah, but okay. But this is what we're discussing, guys. I was telling Charles, he was like, I said, I didn't even crack a smile when this whole thing happened until he was down in the ditch. This fool stood up and said, go ahead and take a picture. And I instantly started cracking up because I'm like, what the heck? And that's what started this conversation that we're having now, because he was like, well, I had to, just because I was just low-key embarrassed.
embarrassing about it is that what led up to the part where I fell. I was literally in the middle of conversating with her, telling her that because we had saw some dope bike riders go through there. They was riding through fast. We walking our bikes in.
But they had bikes meant for that.
Jasmine didn't know that I already been doing stuff like this at Pocahontas Park when I was younger. In the Eagle Scout. So I used to ride mountain bikes through to stuff just like that, rougher terrain that. So I'm in the middle of telling her about, now I'm a professional too. I'm a beast too.
Yeah.
And literally in the middle of me speaking, telling how confident I am, how beast mode I am, and how you need to recognize I fall in the middle of that.
Yeah.
You couldn't even wrote that in the movie, man.
That is so true. Y'all, we were talking. It was all because we saw this man and his 2 little kids, both of them younger than Nyla. They looked like they were like 5 and 7 or 5 and 6 years old. And I was like, dude, I commend them because we are going to take Nyla and Imani out there. But I said, well, we're not going to have our kids out here because we're not that experienced. And that's when you
I said, I'm experienced. You're not experienced.
I used to do this at Pocahontas Park, this and that on some of the rough trails. And my ugly hand is in this whole clip. Sorry, y'all. But he was just saying all of that. And I'm like, well, and I backed you. I was like, yeah, you experienced. I'm not experienced. I don't trust myself like that. And literally, I think it was only like 10 seconds later, all I heard was like,
I was in the middle of talking to her about it. I was giving her another story and stuff.
I was like, and then all of a sudden I hear this. Maybe that's why I heard the sound because you were talking. I was like, I know I heard something was off. But did they just litter?
Yeah.
Trifling. So trifling. I can't stand trifling people.
We all gotta live on this planet.
Yeah, don't litter. Like, change the subject.
We all gotta, man.
So annoying.
People get mad when the earth wanna take a crap on everybody, but man, we don't take care of them.
Trifling. But anyway, that was just a rant. But Charles did fall, and it was probably funny the whole time, but I couldn't find the funny in it at first because I just was like, oh my god. And then I was telling him there's this show called I Shouldn't Be Alive or something crazy like that, and I was just like, dang dude, I hope he ain't too hurt. And my fear was, how am I gonna help him back up this cliff? Charles is literally 2 of me. Well, no, you're not anymore. You're not 2 of me. That's a little bit extreme. But you like a lot heavier than me, obviously. So I'm like, how am I gonna get him up this cliff? Oh, and I tried to step on a little rock to save you, and by the way, that rock slid. I was like, what am I gonna do? But anyway, guys, that's enough talk about that. It was funny. Like I said, it doesn't do it justice to talk about it. That's one of them things where you just had to see to freaking laugh. But that's just a moment that we're gonna have in our archives. Alright, I didn't know you heard that in our archives. Alright guys, but we're rolling up to note. It's the second entrance.
This one?
No, I don't think this is it. I think it's the next one where that red car is at. But you can go because this truck was the only car. Alright guys, but we about to pull up